Latinos keep getting paler on this show.
That is a big group of confused people right now. That is the whitest Jose I've ever seen. Latinos are the most disappointed. They're like, okay, finally, a Latino on the show. What the hell is that? Is he a vampire? Twilight on Telemundo. That's the future. You'll think of me flipping channels. Bella, soy vampiro. Ay, Eduardo. All right.
Yeah, my name's Jose, and nobody believes me. That's the story of my life. I used to live in Texas. I went to meet a girl's family. The dad was at the door. He's like, "You're Jose?" Woo! We thought you was like a real Jose. Was I supposed to come to the door with maracas like, "I'm here to tell your daughter"? Okay. I don't know what I was expecting. I thought maybe that was just the South, but no, I used to live in Philadelphia, no, Northeast, a lot of cultures. I met a Puerto Rican guy. He's like, "What's your name, man?" I go, "My name's Jose." He's like, "No, papi." Your name can be Jose. I'm like, "Yes, it is. I was born in Cuba." He's like, "You look like a policeman." I'm like, "What's wrong with being a policeman?" He's like, "When you walk into the party, everybody threw their cocaine out the window." Like, that's not my fault. But that is some bum's dream. That's what I'm telling you. I don't know if I can go on. Oh, all right. Okay. The worst is when I go home to Miami. I'll go to a Cuban restaurant in Miami. The waitress will see me and she'll be like, "I come back and explain the menu, baby." And then I gotta be all extra Cuban. I'm like, "I got it. Arroz con pollo maduro, por favor." And she goes, "Oh, okay. The guy from immigration. The guy from immigration." Everybody's scared. Not good.
It is a Cuban name. So nobody drowns tonight, apparently. You fall in the water, I got you. But stand up! Ah, I saved your life. It is a true stereotype. We are good swimmers. I mean, if there had been Cubans on the Titanic, everybody would have survived. That'd have been a different movie. Everyone would run around, "Oh my God, there's no more lifeboats. The water's freezing." Two Cuban guys, "We don't need no lifeboats!" Take that piano, you put it in the water, you can put 16 people on that thing. They re-released that movie now in 3D, but I actually saw it when it first came out in theaters in Miami. Remember when the boat's sinking, the band is playing, guy got the cello? Cuban next to me sends up, "That thing in your hand, it floats!" The guy with the little one, he's gonna die.
My family's a very interesting story. We came from Cuba when I was a little kid because my dad was a political prisoner. My dad actually protested communism in Cuba, and then he went to jail in Cuba, and then they deported us to the United States. Oh. You go, oh. Most of my Mexican friends are like, "That's a good deal." What? Who gets deported to the United States? And I'm like, "I know, I can't even pitch." It's pretty awesome. There's Coast Guard in Miami like, "You made it! All right, can you pitch?" "No, go to Haiti. It's not a good deal." My family loves everything about the United States. My he loves America, loves everything about America. Like, he has a bunch of movies, and he's like starting to quote movies, because me and my friends quote movies, so he's trying to do it. When my dad quotes movies, you never know which movie he's talking about. He saw Dazed and Confused, you know, Matthew McConaughey, all right, all right, all right. My dad was like, "I like that movie." Okay, okay, okay. I showed him The Empire Strikes Back. He's like, I like that part when he goes, Luke, who's your daddy? No, what? Did you watch the porn version? What are you talking about? He saw The Godfather, right? And I thought, oh, he's gonna say, I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse, which I'd love to hear my dad say. I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. It'd be amazing, But my friend was like, Mr. Sarduy, you saw The Godfather? My dad was like, oh, yes, remember when he goes, that's what I'm talking about! No. I thought he made it up. That's in the movie. You know why we don't remember it? Because it wasn't said by any of the main characters. I'm looking for a guy going, that's what I'm talking about! It's some background actor, and this is how he said it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's not the same thing. Now, I just want everybody to yell that when they're happy. That's what I'm talking about! Like, that's something goes good in your life. I left Miami when I turned 18, and I joined the Air Force. I'm a 19-year veteran of the United States Air Force. That's what I do. I'm not doing this. I say I'm a veteran because I used to tell audiences I'm an Air Force pilot, which I am, and that confused they're like, they let the Cubans fly the plane? Shouldn't he be in the Coast Guard? You don't want Cubans in the Coast Guard. That's like Mexicans in the Border Patrol. I don't think that's a good... Stop right there! Everybody stop! That's my family. Okay, welcome to America! I made Lieutenant Colonel last year, and everybody's like, you look... Yeah, thank you. They're like, you look too young to be Lieutenant Colonel. I'm like, you should have seen me when I was a 23-year-old lieutenant flying cargo planes. I looked 14, which sucked for the passengers. I would have a World War II veteran get on the plane like, what do you do on the plane, little boy? I'm like, I'm the pilot, sir. Like, we're taking the train then. We're not doing it. I have been to Iraq. I went to Iraq. But even then, those stories should be cool, but they're not. You know what I mean? I was on the ground refueling my airplane. We got hit by a mortar attack. And that sounds incredible. Yeah, but I got to tell you, in the air, I got training. I know what I'm doing. On the ground, I am useless. That mortar hit, I couldn't put the clip in the gun. I had the Kevlar hef off. I pooped a little bit. It was not a good day. I was just standing around and I heard, pee! I was like, ah! I'm pulling kids out of the way. Out of the way, Ahmed! These are your people. Whenever I tell people I'm a pilot, they're like, oh, like Tom Cruise in Top Gun? No. I'm a cargo pilot. I don't know if you've seen Top Gun. There's a part when his boss is yelling at him. He goes, if you screw up just this much, I'll have you flying cargo planes full of rubber dog crap out of Hong Kong. And that's when I go, that's me! I'm in Top Gun for a second. My buddies are like, dude, you look a little like Tom Cruise. You should do an impression. You look a little like Tom Cruise. I'm like, no, I don't. Now I do. I'm crazy! Katie, you can't wear heels in the Scientology festival. They don't have festivals. Here's the weirdest story. I'll leave you with this. My weirdest story. They told me I was supposed to carry 600 pounds of cages full of live chickens. Live chickens. I was like, I'm glad that ain't gonna happen. Because I was born in Cuba. I'd have been in the back of the plane.